Hello Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 31st going to the 6th of November. So we'll have a little look together and see what's going on for you guys, okay? I'm going to shuffle the cards first and then we'll talk about it afterwards, okay? Let's have a little look and see, please, Spirit, for Capricorn for this week. Interesting. I'm getting a bit of I'm hearing a messy friend, but I was going to say a little bit of something going on here with maybe not being able to trust this person. This feels more of a friend only because we have friendship being on the bottom of the deck. But we have a lot of cards suggesting that there could have been something that came up like in a friendship or again in a relationship with somebody who you trusted but ended up not really working out here. It ended up being that they had a false mask. Things didn't work out with this person. Now there's a reason behind this, okay? If there's any drama in your life, then just understand that the spirit's just removing people who were not meant for you because there was second intentions, or again someone didn't really have your well-being in their best of interest, you know. Getting selfish energy here. I'm getting a little bit of like this person might have been, there could be some hostilities here. I mean, that is one of the cards coming out for you, Capricorn. We do have hostilities. At first I thought this was to do with you, how you felt towards this person, which makes sense. It feels like they've triggered something in you. And there is some anger on your side, which I'm going to dive into. This is going to be okay though, so whatever you feel like you've lost in this, you will gain. We have victory on your side. But someone may have been a bit of like, maybe they were just a bit manipulative in this sense, like kind of pretended to be something they're not. Magician in the mirror here is kind of like someone who kind of didn't have a true, they weren't very or truly authentically themselves. And then we have not for you coming through, which always comes up when again something didn't work out in the way that we wanted it to. Maybe we had to be, pulled away from something that we really wanted to work out. And this is just a sign here that someone had second intentions here. And that email just went off here to just confirm that when we have a chessboard like this, the message of the card is the fact that someone was playing a game with you, or again, someone just didn't have best interest. It could have been competition involved in this friendship or situation here. And we have doubt. So if there's still some confusion regarding this situation, again, this doubt says I released the need to know all the answers here. So it's really about, I think you were doubting them. There was some doubt involved in this. However, we don't need to know everything right now because it's going to be made clear to us by the universe, okay? I'm going to pull the rest of the cards out. Capricorn, please. Current energies for Capricorn. Five of Swords. Yeah, you definitely walked away from this person. We have the Nine of Swords. A lot of air energy coming through here, which means there's a lot of thoughts going on. But also could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, I think you're moving away from this situation, whatever this is. Again, something just didn't turn out to be the way that you wanted it to, regardless whether it was a friend or not. You are gaining victory from this because it feels like something was trying to make you lose. Like, that's what it comes across. And that's exactly why we have a chess game coming through. There was some hidden intentions, some hidden competition involved here, which is why we have to walk away from this. And I feel like you kind of have to you had to walk away from this, and you're feeling guided towards walking away from this, even though you don't quite know why just yet. Maybe their true colors have not been shown just yet, but you just feel a little bit suspicious about this. Then again, you're following your best interest by doing this, because the Five of Swords is like, you don't really want to do this because there is some difficulty involved with the Five of Swords. It's kind of like there's some pain involved here. Again, like this could be someone that really mattered to you. We have the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, worries, overthinking, replaying events in your head here. This is something that's troubled you. Ten of Wands. It's really asking for you to release this. Maybe this is like a past thing that's happened here. But then you have the Fool card coming up as a last card here in your current energy, which is a good thing because it means that you are leaving this behind. There's a leap of faith. You could be just literally dropping it. And I think that this Fool card energy is just telling you that you don't need to carry this weight anymore. You know, maybe with the hostilities, I feel like you might be holding on to this a bit too much because it caused a lot of pain, because it is still on your mind with the Nine of Swords, but the Ten of Wands is saying it's becoming too heavy for you. If you want to reach your goal in life, as you can see with the Ten of Wands, he's trying to get towards his destination in the background here. You're going to have to lessen the load of the weight of the world on your shoulders here. And, you know, maybe you were carrying other people's problems, or you're carrying problems here that have like been put to an end here. The Fool card coming through is like a complete trust in the universe that I'm just going to do something different. I'm going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to let this all go. We go from the 10 to the 0 here. So it is a new start. This is the start to your independence here for some of you. So again, there might have been some attachments involved here. Can we clarify who this person is? Seven of Wands. This person is quite defensive. It's interesting. Again, this person could be like denying some things with the Seven of Wands. This person could just be hostile in general. Both of these represent like fighting cards here. So maybe this person is, well, Four of Wands again could be a friendship. Or a friendship group. This could be multiple people. We have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, which is about independence coming through here. So you might have felt like a bit of an outcast in this situation, which is why it was difficult. I felt like this could have involved 5 people, and well, you were the 5th person, and maybe you were left out from a lot of things, or again, it could be a company. And this was where the hostilities came from, because it was triggering, you know. But you're realizing that these people just don't have your best intentions in mind if they're leaving you out, or if they're not including you. Eight of Wands is your understanding. You're better off by yourself anyways when you're surrounded by people like this. So you are moving away from this, which is good. Walking away from this. Seeing this from a higher perspective here with the Hanged Man. Because this is why you're actually going to grow more, by the way. So maybe this is why it's happened here. Yeah, with the Lovers card coming through when I was clarifying the Magician and the Mirror here. This person may have, you know, we have Libra energy, Gemini energy. Again, we have a lot of air energy coming through, which is interesting. Clarify the Lovers, please. The Ace of Pentacles. This is interesting in this case. This person could be married. But the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles is actually a good thing. So the Magician and the Mirror coming through, being clarified by the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this looked like a new stable beginning. Like the Lovers in this case is like a loving connection here. It's just love. There's love involved. This could have been a love interest here. But this is where I feel like this was the illusion. It was like this very solid, futuristic, I don't know if that's a word, but here you go. So what's this like hostility then? Six of Cups. Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe this person criticized your work, criticized things that you were doing here. We have this person's very maybe judgmental. Again, Libra energy coming through. We have the Sword energy coming through here as well. This person could be the one with the hostilities here. Six of Cups. This could again be someone that you've known from the past. This is someone you have a deep connection with. This is a soulmate card. Maybe you worked with this person. The not for you energy coming through is being brought up with the Eight of Swords. So again, feeling stuck in your head about something here, feeling trapped in something, actually not really seeing everything for what it actually is. And we have the Queen of Wands, which is again, someone seems to be like maybe trying to second guess you, to make you doubt yourself here. Sagittarius energy coming through here. When really you have a lot of success coming through with you, with the Queen of Wands. She's very successful. She built it up for herself. She has charisma. She's very energetic. She's very fun to be around. She's very warm, welcoming. She's very good at things. She's incredible. You are incredible. But it's almost like maybe someone's made you second guess that, put you in a corner here, like kind of, I don't know if they play on your insecurities here, but yeah, there's just a weird energy about this person that you're kind of really thinking, actually, maybe I'm better off alone. Like, and this is where I kind of get the sense of there isn't a full answer, there isn't full deceit in this, like, or there isn't a full, full blown conversation about it. It's almost like just a feeling that you have inside. And you see me touching my throat chakra here. This is a truth. This is something that you feel like is a truth, right? But you just can't see what you're feeling, if that makes sense. But again, trust your gut instincts on this. Because on the outside, it looks like a good offer here. Looks loving. But I think there is some not very good energy inside this person. I think you can see that. Yeah, the High Priestess. Your intuition is an inner knowing. Again, Piscean energy on both of these cards here. All right, you guys are understanding that a relationship, a dynamic with somebody, a connection with somebody is actually lacking in a lot of areas. When it comes down to, again, I feel like this is just like, it looks like a connection. Again, I'm just getting the same energy. It looks good, but like it's kind of missing a lot of things deep down. Like maybe there's just not a lot of depth in this. And Capricorn, this might be something that you're looking for, is more depth in your relationships with people. Like maybe this person's quite superficial, or they're not deep enough for you. We have Victory. Let's see what that is. Victory ends up being that you kind of go out there and find love. So if this was a love connection, and again, this Knight of Wands is like an optimistic, so keep your optimism here. It's like an adventure, someone who goes, maybe travel. You might meet someone here through traveling from a distance from you, like whilst you're on a journey of some kind. And the Ace of Cups is like you kind of stumble across this, and this is your victory here. This could even just be self-love, picking yourself, choosing yourself. Here with the Wild card here too. So again, travel coming up. The Wild card and the Judgment is learning a lesson in this. So there's something that you were supposed to learn in this. You will get results from this, but it's almost like you had to trust your gut. That was the lesson here. To not doubt yourself. It's just you don't need to know all the answers like that card is saying. You just needed to trust your instincts. And your instincts was telling you there was a reason why you felt triggered with somebody. And again, it wasn't known, but you just felt something deep down. And this is, again, telling you to trust your intuition here. Two of Swords, making a decision. Yeah. Instead of just working on something like it kind of, Seven of Pentacles coming through. Something it could have been like a, again, long-term connection, something that you've been working on, something that you've given a lot of time and energy to. The Two of Swords is that decision, and kind of like seeing something for what it is and trusting your intuition on this here. It's a truth coming through, but it's a very subtle truth. It's just asking if you're aware enough to listen. That's what it feels like. Again, I see some journey coming through for you. Again, physical or spiritual. But it's leading towards a much more solid connection here with maybe somebody. We have Leo energy coming through, or Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, strong Cancer energy too. I'm stuttering. This is a lot more long term. So it feels like this is like a false person in your life that you're feeling like it's a false person. So you're being guided to detach yourself from this here. This person's quite defensive and quite negative as well. The person could be very unstable emotionally here, or cause you to be unstable emotionally. That again, there's something here that they're triggering in you. Ten of Cups, which is good. It's like a happy outcome, happy ending. A lot of cup energy. You could meet someone who's quite low in their life and help them see the bigger picture here, which is interesting. Three of Wands, again, some sort of like, this is the new beginning that's coming through for you. Interesting. It's a lot about people. Let's see a bit more about you, Capricorn. The Sun. Well, this is nice. And we have the Star here. For those who are wanting to be in the spotlight, this is a really good combination for like fame or like success. Achieving your goals here. Eight of Cups, when you walk away from things that don't serve you, I feel like you're going to be a lot happier. Yeah, Four of Wands, celebration, success. And this is a definite sign of attracting and not chasing. You don't need to chase anyone or anything. You don't need to try and work on something. It feels like someone's trying to take from you. Even if it's just energy, like this person could be demanding a lot of attention, a lot of your, yeah, like a lot. And you're understanding you don't need to be putting all this, like, you don't need to be overextending yourself to someone who's not doing the same back to you. So I think maybe someone was again emotionally manipulating, or again just trying to make out as if this is your responsibility, but it's not. And you're understanding that. So you're walking away, you feel you're trusting your intuition, you're being guided to, you're finding a lot more success, celebration. You might be going out a lot more here, like finding new people when you're out. Like I think you'll be finding good people here, which is good. It will help you in understanding there's a lot better people outside of this connection. And we have the Magician and the Empress coming through, which is you manifesting from a position of knowing your self-worth, choosing yourself, and this is what's pulling in a lot of this happiness. Okay, let's pull you out a tea leaf tarot. Firecracker, excitement with a dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair coming through. Interesting. Anything else? This person could have a lot of energy. This person's going to be giving you some advice here. They're very wise. Good advice from a wise person. You're getting some advice here. Hidden secrets can harm you again. So there is something about this person here that you're like, and you're like, this is your intuition that just knows that there's a reason why this is triggering you, even though it may not seem like it should. Like, don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt yourself here. Don't talk yourself out of what your intuition is telling you, because it's easy to do that, right? Oh no, it's fine. Like, oh, this person seems great, or actually maybe I'm just overthinking it. Capricorn, from what I can see, there's a reason why your gut is telling you this. And we have the skull here, which is again saying hidden secrets can harm you. So yeah, just be careful. Trust your gut is what I would say about specific person here. Okay, because there is a deeper side to this person that may not be suited to be around you. Okay, so it's almost like your intuition is trying to protect you from something before it happens. It doesn't have to be like as like dramatic, don't worry. But it's just like we don't want to put ourselves in a position of difficulty. And what that Five of Swords in the beginning speaks about is sometimes we have to kind of go through that little bit of pain to prevent us from that Ten of Swords. We don't want to go through that kind of pain, and that's complete wipeout, So it's kind of like a small difficult thing to do to prevent something big from happening, So there you go, my lovely angels. I wish you all the best. Sorry it's not the most upbeat reading, but it is just a little bit of advice from spirit, but there is some good things that are coming your way, but just pick yourself and don't second guess yourself. Okay, when we was looking at your energy, it looked great. Okay, so attracting and not chasing, looking after yourself a lot more, prioritizing yourself, not taking yourself down from that throne for anyone here, and not over accommodating to people. You can love people like the Empress does. She's very loving. She is ruled by the planet of love, Venus. So she's very loving, but she knows and understands that she can give from an overflowing cup. She doesn't have to overextend herself for anybody, for the right people anyway. So Magician energies, you're attracting a lot of good things, and whatever you like, as the Magician says, we have all the tools in front of you to manifest whatever you like, whether it be love, career, money, stability. Anything you ask for will come your way when you're in an Empress position, from what it's saying. Okay, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. The giveaway is still on my Instagram page, so make sure you check that out. It's just a giveaway. I'm not selling readings on there, so readings are only ever sold on my website. So if you want to check that out, then go ahead. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.